Hey guys, welcome to this quick take episode. We're so excited to have you here with us. In the past, these quick take episodes actually were only available to those who financially supported the show through Apple subscriptions and Patreon.
But due to popular demand, we have decided to shake up the perks for our supporters and will be releasing these quick takes on Saturdays to everyone, giving you all some extra free content that was previously unavailable to the public.
And these quick takes are a little more laid back, and they're hosted by just one of us. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this quick take episode.
Shazam!
Boom!
Hey everyone, it's Josh, and I am back with another exclusive bonus episode that we like to call Gaming Quick Takes. Now, I found that I've really enjoyed kind of recommending games to you that maybe you haven't played, maybe you've heard of them, but you just never picked them up. But it's one of these things where I get a lot of fun out of talking about a game that I personally love, seeing somebody pick it up, and then have them just be like, man, that game is awesome. Like, thanks for the recommendation there. So that's what I'm going to keep doing. And today I am going to recommend a game that you've probably heard of called Hades. Now, like I said, you've probably heard of this game, and you might be thinking to yourself, Josh, why are you recommending a game that won a ton of awards, including Game of the Year? Well, I'll tell you why, because most people I ask about it haven't played it, and that is a true shame. A crime, I tell you. So Hades sees you take on the role of Zagreus, the prince of the underworld. You've got your reasons, but your main goal is to escape the underworld and the realm of your father Hades, in your desire to reach Mount Olympus and join the rest of your family. Now, Hades plays like a combat-heavy roguelite, but where it truly shines isn't in its tight combat mechanics, cool weapons, or level design, but in the story it tells in between and during a run. As you play, you'll unlock all sorts of progression items, story events, new encounters, or new dialogue that occurs and can come in many forms. During some of your runs, you can obtain favors from your aunts and uncles, which are the likes of Zeus, Poseidon, and honestly a very thorough extended family that plays on Greek mythology to a fantastic level. These favors enhance your combat abilities and act to serve as builds you can work on to change the flow of combat or the feel of a specific run. A phenomenal voice-acted cast of Olympians, Titans, and other mythological heroes and villains helps to really enhance this game. Combat, which is honestly what the majority of the game is very tight with a strong level of difficulty without being cheesy. This is no Dark Souls, but it is challenging at times. Each run you make will teach you something, improve your knowledge, and help you make it further with each subsequent try. So what do I like and what don't I like about Hades? Well, I like just about everything. The combat, the interactions between you and the Olympian gods, the graphics, the music, the list just goes on and on and on. There is a reason that this game was nominated for Game of the Year and won it. There's just so much that it has going for it. If you're a fan of mythology, you gotta play Hades. If you are a fan of combat-based roguelites, you gotta play Hades. You want neat, permanent unlockable weapons that completely change the way that the game feels, you gotta play Hades. The list just goes on, honestly. It's such a unique and amazing game. They have nailed just about every aspect of it. Okay, so what's one of my few complaints then? One of my complaints is that it's almost a guarantee that when you come across a new boss, you're gonna die. Now, it might not matter how far you are in the game. You might have made it really far, but the first time you fight that new boss, unless you are just on top of everything, you're probably gonna die. You're gonna get sent all the way back to the starting area, and you gotta start over. Now, that's a roguelite, so you guys should be used to that. But, it's a mild complaint. But what is cool about it is even in that defeat, you probably unlock something new. You probably got to encounter some really cool dialogue between the gods and either yourself or each other. And there's always something really cool that is taking place. And one really neat aspect about it is that the game remembers what you do. even little things. So I can't spoil anything, but just, if you do one random thing in a run, the game will remember that. And then maybe you'll hear another god talking about it or something like that. But I digress. I was talking about things that I don't like. So, you're going to lose to the new bosses. You're going to have to start all over. The repetition in that regard can get a little frustrating, but let's be honest. Like I said, it's a roguelite and you know where you're getting into. Hades got a ton of awards for a very good reason, but if all that wasn't enough, then take my word for it. This game is one that's begging to be played. And as long as you like fast-paced combat, memorable characters, and the roguelite formula, it's a game that you absolutely must play. Don't sleep on this one any longer. At $24.99 currently on Steam, it is a steal. Do yourself a favor. See what the hype is about. You are not going to be disappointed. Let me know if you pick it up and you played it, and let me know your thoughts. If you already own it, again, hey, tell me what you think. We can we can share some memories and stuff like that. But again, this is just a game that surprised me with how great it was, and I'm hoping to be able to pass that along to you. Thank you guys for your support of the show. We couldn't do this without you. Hopefully you guys enjoy these bonus episodes, and I will see you on the next one. Have a good one. See you later.